My name is David Kraus. I'm the commercial underwriter and mortgage associate here at Alta West, and here to tell you a little bit more about commercial financing.
So David, before we get started, perhaps tell us a little bit about yourself and your history in commercial underwriting.
Well, historically, I started out in the industry over 10 years ago with a private lending company. Showed me a little bit more about the private lending side on mortgages, and then from there moved on to work with the banks and see what the banking world looks like for several years. After that point, shifted over into the mortgage brokerage side, and that was about 7 years ago, and started with the residential portion of finance, similar to most mortgage associates, for a little while, and shifted over into the commercial side.
So David, talking of commercial mortgages, what are the options for brokers to work with Alta West on commercial mortgage?
Well, there's two different options. A fully brokered option, where basically you submit a deal. If you've got the knowledge and information behind you about commercial financing, what you're looking for, you've got the details on the client, you're collecting the application, documents, putting a full package together, and brokering the deal, then you can put that package together and send it in to us. We'll underwrite it as we would any other deal and look at the details, see what we can provide for financing. The other option would be looking at a co-broker type deal, where you would utilize my expertise in working with your clients, and this would be something that would be more suited towards the associates and brokers out there that maybe don't see a lot of commercial, aren't fully immersed in it, and need some extra help in dealing with it. In those cases, you just send the name and phone number of the client that needs help in obtaining the financing, and we take it from there, put the package together, and then access our lenders, which would be including ourselves, but in addition to that would be banks and non-bank lenders right across Canada to see what the best options are for those clients.
So David, what would be considered a commercial deal?
Well, commercial deals essentially would be anything that doesn't fall within your traditional residential type lenders options. So if your residential guys don't want to touch a deal for whatever reason, typically because a property may be classified as non-residential in the zoning, and they don't want to do anything there, then we can help on those types of deals. But outside of that, the bigger type projects range anywhere from land purchase, development, construction, owner-occupied individual commercial bays, units, multi-unit residential buildings, essentially anything else in the real estate market out there.
Thanks for that, David. And how would I go about submitting a deal?
Very simply, just send in your request for financing into our email address at commercial@awcapital.ca, and we'll take it from there and take a look at the details, respond back to you fairly quickly, and let you know what additional information we'll need or what we can do to move forward with those clients.
Thank you very much for your time, David, and we'll look forward to seeing you again.